Almost exactly 2 years ago to the day, in 2023, I created a video highlighting 12 of the upcoming developments here in the city of Orillia. And in today's video, I'm going to be updating you on some of those developments, as well as feature some new developments which are in the plans for the city. I'm going to leave a link in the description below, or you can click up above here to check out the previous video that I made in 2023. So welcome back to the channel, guys. For those of you that are new here, my name is Ryan Megson. I am a local realtor here in the city of Orillia. I ask that if you do get value from this video, please go ahead and click that subscribe button so that you can keep up to date with all of my videos. And if you are on Instagram, you can go ahead and follow me on Instagram. So without further ado, let's take a look at some of the developments that I highlighted in my previous video and see where they're at today. So first up, let's head over to Orchard Point Road and take a look at Mariposa Pier, as well as the latest phase of Sophie's Landing, which has just been completed. I did do a walkthrough previously of the first phase of Sophie's Landing, which you can check out on my channel. Currently, at this phase of Sophie's Landing, there is one unit for sale for $849,000. And then we also have Mariposa Pier across the street, which was just recently finished. And there are currently 2 units for sale at Mariposa Pier. Both are $1.25 million. Now let's head over to downtown Orillia and take a look at Sunshine Harbour. So as you can see, phase 1 has sold out and construction has begun. Currently, this central block is selling, and there are 15 units available. Next, we'll head over to the Orillia Fresh development on Elgin Street. This was a mix of 60 back-to-back and rear-loaded townhouses with 2 or 3 bedrooms. This development has completed, and there are currently 6 units for sale from $679,000 up to $1.25 million. Now let's head over to Utah Line. This is going to be the home of Hawk Ridge Heights, which is going to be 351 dwellings with a mix of townhomes and 38-foot detached homes starting in the 600,000s. This development is currently selling. Now we'll head over to 175 Oxford Street. So construction has begun on this development. There used to be a church here which has been removed. So this development is going to include 48 one-bedroom and 2-bedroom rental units. 14 of the 48 rental units are set to be affordable housing. Next, we're going to head over to Westridge. The next phase of this development has begun. And you can see there are several homes that have already been completed on Bass Lake Side Road and Orion Boulevard. Mariposa Homes has constructed several of these, as well as other developers, and the rest of the Westridge phase is set to be 1,300 new residential units, 2 new schools, a commercial block, as well as an integrated trail system through over 100 acres of environmentally protected land. The homes by Mariposa Homes are starting at $999,000. Now let's head to 388 West Street North. This is set to be the home of Queen's Landing. This is the latest development by Landen Homes, who have produced some of Orillia's most sought after communities like Churchley Mews and Forest Heights. These units are now selling. There are 36 units available starting from the 600s. So now let's switch over and take a look at some of the newer developments that are in the plans for the city of Orillia. Now to kick off the new developments, let's head over to 69 Peter Street South. So this is the old Orillia laser tag building. The owner has submitted an application to convert a portion of this building into a 3-story 18-unit residential building. Next up, we'll head over to 67 Colborne Street. This is currently home to Trombley Automotive. The owner of this property has submitted an application for a 6-story building with 31 residential units and 1 ground floor commercial unit. Next up, we're heading to 48 Orchard Point. This is the land located just behind the point where the 2 apartment buildings stand. This land is set to be developed into an 18-unit 4-story apartment building. Next up, we have 15 Fittons Road West. This land is just in front of Orchard Park School and is set to be a 5-story 30-unit apartment. Now let's head over to Gill Street in the South Ward. We have number 406 and number 410. This is set to be a new townhome development. This development is set to have 20 townhomes. 3 of the townhouse dwellings are proposed to have direct access from Oxford Street, while the other 17 units will be accessed from a proposed private road to be connected from Gill Street. For these last 2 developments, we're heading over to the Westridge area near the Costco. First up, we have 600 University Avenue. This is the vacant land directly opposite Costco on University Avenue. This land is set to be developed into a 4-story apartment building with 96 residential units. By the looks of the rendering, the building will be closer to the road with all of the parking in behind. And last but not least, we have 21 Diana Drive. This is the land located directly behind Costco. This land is set to be developed into a new LCBO. The LCBO will have 2 entrances off of Diana Drive with a total of 40 parking spaces and over 6,400 square feet of gross floor area. So there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and checking out some of the previous developments I had mentioned and where they're at today, as well as see some other new developments which are now in the works for the city. As always, if you got value from this video or you like my content, please hit that subscribe button so that you can keep up with any new videos that I come out with. And if you'd like to keep up with my day-to-day activities and what I post on Instagram, please go ahead and give me a follow. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.